This video is about the horror of bogus maps. These characters on the screen will help me express dismay over the bogus maps and joy over the good people maps. Robo Guy, Hat Guy, and Girl from the Uncanny Valley are digital fakes, but bogus maps are not fake. They are everywhere in our national, Alaska, and other print and digital media. Bogus maps show Alaska smaller than the state of Arizona and located south and west of San Diego, California. On a bogus map, the state of Hawaii is shown just north of Mexico City. We see a bogus map when we check the weather on the back page of the Juneau Empire. We see a bogus map of state capitals for sale to schools around the country. We see National Public Radio, NPR, making a point of national interest by using a bogus map. We see our National Map Distribution Service, the U.S. Geological Survey, using a bogus map to link the science maps and science publications on their national website. Good People maps show Alaska and Hawaii in their correct size, location, and geography relative to the 50 states of the United States of America. There are very few such maps available or published anywhere in the U.S. Good People maps are available at the USGS, but you have to dig deeply into the USGS website to find them. Each costs $9. It can sometimes take a while to find a USGS person who understands what an accurate map of the 50 states of the United States actually looks like. The worst thing about bogus maps is that they contribute to severe memory loss. For example, most maps published in the U.S. and Alaska and almost everywhere else fail to show the far western Aleutian islands of Attu, Shemya, and Kiska. These islands were invaded and occupied by hostile Japanese military forces 6 months after the bombing of Pearl Harbor. A year later, in the late spring of 1943, a combined force of U.S., Canadian, and Alaska Native military finally retook the three islands. The year-long war in the Aleutians was concluded in July 1943 at a cost of 5,000 dead and wounded Americans and Canadians. 4,350 Japanese defenders died in the battle to retake Attu. Wake Island is located about 2,300 miles west of Hawaii. In the years before World War II, Wake Island was a mid-Pacific refueling station for commercial flights. The island was attacked by Japanese forces the same day as the bombing of Pearl Harbor. U.S. forces on Wake surrendered on December 21st. Unlike the Aleutian Islands, the U.S. military did not attempt to retake Wake Island. The island remained occupied by Japanese military for the remainder of World War II. These islands, Attu, Shemya, Kiska, and Wake, are the only U.S. territories occupied by a foreign invading army since the War of 1812. To ignore these islands in our published national maps is a mark of profound disrespect to those on both sides who served and died there, and to their families alive today. Here is a planetary map that we recommend to all who believe in truth in map making, and to all who also believe that a published map of the 50 states of the United States must have correct geography.